I'm Brett from Nikon Australia, and today I'm in Macarthur Camera House, and I would like to talk about the Nikon mirrorless Z6 and Z7. And in particular, I'd like to talk about a special feature called Focus Shift Shooting. It's in the menu system, and what Focus Shift Shooting actually is focus stacking, if you're aware of that. And focus stacking can be used in your photography to get the ultimate focus on your subject, whether it be macro or landscape. Okay, so to demonstrate how we're going to do focus shift shooting today, we're going to be using the Z7, which is our high resolution 45.7 megapixel camera, to take a photo, a product photo, of the Nikon D780, which is our latest and greatest digital SLR. So let me show you now how we set up focus shift shooting on the Z7 camera in the menu system. Okay, to set up focus shift shooting, we hit the menu button. And in the camera menu, which is the little camera icon, we scroll on down to Focus Shift Shooting. It's about 3 pages into the menu. And there it is at the bottom, Focus Shift Shooting. So we hit OK and turn it on. Okay, in Focus Shift Shooting, we can select the number of shots we want to take of our subject. That can be anywhere from 2 shots right up to 300 shots. But today, of the Nikon D780 that we're going to take a photo of, I'm going to select 10 images. So hit OK, and we will select 10 images. Next, we select the focus step width. Now, the width is the stepping between each image taking, the focus point of each image, so we can go from narrow to wide. So today, for my image that I'm taking here, we're going to select a width of 5. Okay, we can also select an interval between each shot, which I'm going to leave at 0 at the moment. We're also going to lock on the first exposure that we take, the first frame. If we like to, we can use focus peaking to stack the image, so it allows us to manually focus the image. And the next one is silent photography. So silent photography utilises the in-camera electronic shutter. And the last step is the starting storage folder. So once these images are taken, they are stored in a separate folder, and you can select the name of that folder, create a new folder, which I will do by selecting it, and I'll hit OK, and all the images will be stored in a separate folder away from all your other images taken. Then it's a matter of just setting up the camera and hitting start. Okay, now we have our camera set up. We have the D780 here that we want to take an image of, and we want to get it sharp right from the Nikon logo here on the front lens cap right through to the back of the camera. So the first step is to focus on the closest point to the camera, which is the Nikon logo, and we then go into the menu and select Focus Shift Shooting, and all our settings that we set up before are still there, and all we have to do is hit the start button. The camera will take 10 consecutive shots of the camera, the D780, and it's preparing, and here it goes. And it's complete. Okay, here we are in the playback menu, and as you can see, the last image that we took, the back of the camera is super sharp. Now if I just scroll through to the very first image, this image, and the front of the camera is super sharp. So all the images in between have slowly stepped right to the back of the camera. So we should, when we blend these in Photoshop, we'll have a super sharp product image of this camera. So let me now show you a quick example on how to stack your images in Adobe Photoshop. So the first step is to load your images into Photoshop as layers. Okay, I have 10 images that we've taken in the stack, the focus stack. And I'm going to go to Edit, and I'm going to Auto Align Layers. Going to select Auto and hit OK. Now Photoshop will take those 10 layers and align them perfectly, just in case there was any movement in the shot. Okay, so now the images have been aligned, auto-aligned. The next step, and then the final step, is to stack the images. So we're going to go to the Edit menu, and we're going to select Auto Blend Layers. We're going to select Stack Images and hit OK. And now Photoshop will automatically focus blend those images. So Photoshop, as you can see here, has just completed stacking all those images, and what it's done essentially is taken the sharpest points of each photo and stacked them together all into one image. So you get this beautiful, sharp, right from the front of the lens cap right through to the back of the camera, completely crisp, sharp image. So this is a great way of doing all your macro close-ups type images, but landscape is another aspect that you can use this technique. Particularly in landscape where you want to get a foreground image like some rocks or some tufts of grass in sharp focus, and then keep it sharp right through to infinity, to some mountains or maybe a seascape. As you can see, focus shift shooting is a very valuable technique to get you sharp images, especially landscape, macro and your close-up photography. As you can see from the close-up we did today of the D780, we could not achieve a sharp image of that with one image. So 10 images made it a nice sharp shot. Also the landscape image, beautiful landscape image from the front to the back of the image, completely sharp. This can be achieved only on our Z6 and Z7 mirrorless range. It's a special feature of these cameras. And today we've shot this complete video in 4K on the brand new mirrorless Z50, a beautiful little camera. We would love to see your images, especially photo stacked images. If you could hashtag MacArthur Camera House, MCH Nikon, so it's hashtag MCH Nikon. And if you would love to come and see the Nikon range or ask the friendly staff here at MacArthur Camera House any questions, come on into store. They have the whole Nikon range ready for you. Thank you for watching. This is one of many videos to come. Thank you for watching again, and we'll see you soon.